Hi, it's Jackie with Solutio. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a user import. First, one of the things we want to do is to check our user groups, the user groups that exist, because we'll need to know what those are. So that would be one thing to check out. And then in the back end, there's a spot for something called imports. If you don't have access to this, we might have to share access with you, but it's called imports. And then on this screen, we have the option to import users. Actually, yeah, users. I guess in the example I was mentally thinking of ahead of time, I was importing contacts, which I do have this here, and I have my spreadsheet set up to reflect, as these instructions say, the CSV file is formatted as this is here. So I took this first row of cells and I pasted it in here. And then I condense the cells that I don't have to fill in, that it's optional to leave blank. So I've got this set up here. And if I were importing users instead of contacts, I would have a similar setup: name, username, password, groups. So groups are going to be separated by a comma, but no space. And do you want to require a password reset? So indicate that as yes or no. And we usually, in our method of doing this, our username is usually our email address, but it isn't required. And it does say, okay, passwords don't have to be unique. So when I set up users for trainings, usually they all get the same password, but that's neither here nor there. So once it's set up in like a Google spreadsheet, or it could be Excel file. I like Google. Because I haven't used Excel in quite a while, but I know Excel has some more power that Google doesn't. But under the file and download option, I'm going to download this as a comma separated values file. And what that looks like, I have a program called Notepad++ that I'm going to open this up in from my downloads. Oops. So that now looks like this. So instead of typing all this out, I just let the spreadsheet do the work and separate things out for me. Now I have it in the appropriate file format, and then I can select my file here to do an import, grab that from my downloads, which I've got here, and then choose next. It'll preview the first 5 users that you're going to import, and then I think there's an option to either proceed or next, or can't remember for sure what the next button is. But that's how I would import users or contacts into my site. Let us know if you have questions. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.